Thanks Jyotishka for having me. Thanks to Dog 3. Thanks for the music. Yes. So this song is called The Tram Train. It's about my father. If you will listen, a song I will sing. It's about my daddy who ride a tram train way down in the Eastland in a town so small. We live in this place, Abra they call. Every morning on the weekdays, he grabs his fancy lunchbox and he be on his way. Winter or summer and sunshine or rain, sharp 9 every morning he take the tram train. And late in the evening when the sun is all gone, we wait for our daddy, what's he taking along? Will the dogs come running when his bicycle rings? Get the tea on the oven, mother starts to sing. And times and politics, sorrows and dreams, you can get them all together in that old tram train. Officers, vendors and laborers and lames, smiling at each other, they take the tram train. So swearing and sweating those few hours a day, card games and music and crosswords they play. 37 years just the same way, hiding in a million he take the tram train. Oh, 37 years just the same way, hiding in a million he take the tram train. Can you feel the monotony of life? 37 years just the same way, 37 years just the same way, hiding in a million he take the tram train. Thank you. আমার নাম অর্জুন, আমার বাড়ি হাবড়ায়। আমি থাকি কলকাতায় এখন। আমি গান লিখি নিজের এবং গান গাই, চেষ্টা করি বাংলা এবং ইংরেজিতে। This next song is called The Ballad of Suman Subba. He was a driver in Sikkim. This kind of boring song. His name is Suman Subba. He lives in a small town of Sikkim, and his whole life is spending like days and night moving round the hills. His name is Suman Subba, and he lives in a small town of Sikkim, and his whole life is spending like days and night moving round the hills. He wakes up before the sun, and he takes his bath and 2 glass of rum. Then he goes to the fountain place to wash up his borrowed van. Then he drives down to NJP, 83 miles down you see, and he picks up some tourists there, and he drops them to their destiny. 3,000 for gazing and 2.5 for Darjeeling, and Gangtok, Lava, Kalimpong, Bhutan, Rawang, Lapiling. He shouts when the trains arrive, and he shouts like he loves to give them a ride. Oh, he got a mother in his home waving a muffler for him, and a school-going little sister with the age of sweet 16. He got a girl like you and me who works in a cheese factory. She lives up the hill alone in a rainbow-colored wooden home, and she goes to her place every eve with some bottle of beers and some red meat to kiss each other's lips and palms, to drunk share their broken dreams. And the next morning he wakes up before the sun, and he takes his bath and 2 glass of rum. Then he goes to the fountain place to wash up his borrowed van. Then he drives down to NJP, 83 miles down you see, and he picks up some tourists there, and he drops them to their destiny. So if we look closely, we're all like Suman Subba somewhere, somehow. Cause no matter if it's hill or plain, no matter if it's snow or rain, falls are always the same old loss and same old gain. Same old people, same old faces, same old politics, different phases, same old thrills, same old fills. Our lives are winding up in same old reels, and life will be boring like this song. Same old stuffs will be going on, cause Almighty is in a monochrome, the Almighty is in a monotone, the Almighty is in a monochrome. Oh, it's in a monotone. Life will be boring like this song. The same old stuffs will be going on. So the next morning he wakes up before the sun, and he takes his bath and 2 glass of rum. Then he goes to the fountain place to wash up his borrowed van. Then he drives down to NJP, 83 miles down you see, and he picks up some tourists there, and he drops them to their destiny. Well, I haven't fixed the title yet. So this song is basically the song of three men and a boy. I wrote this song when I was in Kolkata on last December, maybe, yes. I'm a dying poor fiddler. I keep fiddling round your town. In this grey pale concrete jungle I witness thy ups and downs. And my daughter's on her own. She stands on the streets of neon. And don't ask life is how hard. Reminds me of a high-stake loan. And I cry, but I end up the evening with a smile. And I scream, but I end up the night with a dream. But if I'm wrong, still be waking up tomorrow with a song. But if I die, well that's no matter, baby, 'cause you're mine. On the other side of time, I'm a torn and ragged cobbler, sit by the central square. I face the shoes and I polish boots. That's how I live, I swear. And I track only dead skin. Guess you know what I mean. And don't ask, life is how hard. It's a wild, unruly swing. So I cry, but I end up the evening with a smile. And I scream, but I end up the night with a dream. But if I'm wrong, still be waking up tomorrow with a song. But if I die, well that's no matter, baby, 'cause you're mine. On the other side of time, I'm a sticky, clammy butcher. I slaughter 25 a day. I have to feed my toddlers, else killing ain't that gay. But on my TV set I saw, to kill few more they brought a law. And don't ask, life is how hard. It's all about sentimental flaws. So I cry, but I end up the evening with a smile. And I scream, but I end up the night with a dream. But if I'm wrong, still be waking up tomorrow with a song. But if I die, well that's no matter, baby, 'cause you're mine. On the other side of time. Well, I'm a minor from the minority. Imtiaz is my name. The garage my father used to work in, I do the same. But this morning I heard the news that we're gonna be refused from my forefathers' land. You immigrant, they accuse. But I won't cry. I'll end up the evening with a fight. And I will scream until I break the silence. I won't dream. And I won't be wrong. We'll be singing, we'll be marching to the dawn. But if I die, well that's no matter, baby, 'cause you're mine. On the other side of time. love. No, not sure. Can I get some more? Thank you. So, the next song is called the travel song. Well, the title has not been fixed yet, but like I did a great trip in last 6 weeks. I went to the northeast part of India. It was a great fun, so I wrote this song during this trip. Thank you. So everybody is welcome to join me. Our money's on the borderline, but we're doing good, we're just fine. 2 times a meal and a cheap room to stay. And in the evening a little wine. Our money is on the borderline, but we're doing good, we're just fine. 2 times a meal and a cheap room to stay. And in the evening a little wine. Here pork is good and the wind is chilled. Our distant home, that's how we feel. Waking up with new friends every day. Times are rolling on the Khasi hills. The room we're staying ain't bad at all. It's colored gray with cardboard walls. Through the window you can see those migrants' homes. One's daughter playing with a Chinese doll. It was Friday and the date was 13th. The sun was bright, so we walked the green. And we went through the natives' graveyard. And we saw the hills, they were turning dark. She said her father was a communist. Well, she took my hands but didn't share her dreams. She played comedians and angels on her phone. We kissed on the mountains that were drowned in mist. And we met a poet, does the prophecy. Lost for words of the destiny. And we drank up to the eyes and spoke few words. like Trojan horse and democracy. So if you are on the road, my friend, just got the bus or have missed the train, love the road or its children with all your heart, till it's the end of time or the end of end. And if your money is on the borderline, well, you just do good, you will just be fine. Sit a while, take a smoke and sing a song, and in the evening a little wine. Thank you. Okay, so the last song, this will be a Bangla one.
John.
Thank you, Sanjay.
Thank you for coming to Jyotishka.
So this was written by my friend Shomo. You'll get the tune, be familiar, because the tune is he took the tune from Blueberry Hill. Okay, you know the song, I guess. It was like, oh, I found my trail on the Blueberry Hill, on the Blueberry Hill, when I found you. So this was a song. So he made it this way. It's not translation. He wrote his own words, but with this tune. It's called Ami Pelam Tomai. It's a love song.
Thank you, John. Yeah.
Should we start?
Yeah.
John, you play? Ami pelam tomai এ শহরের রাস্তায়, এ শহরের রাস্তায়, যেখানে রং বদলায়, লড়াইয়ের শেষে এখন শান্তির সময়, ক্লান্তির সময়, এই রাস্তায় না বলা গল্প যত, বীরগাথা দুঃস্বপ্ন ক্ষত, যুদ্ধটা ছিল বেদম, কিন্তু এখন সব শেষ। শান্তির সময় ধান ক্ষেত, কারখানা, চাঁদ ট্রাম, কুমোরটুলি, কাশবন, ঘরে ফেরার নেশায়, আগুন থেকে জন্ম নেয় আগুন, লাল রঙিন থেকে ঝাউবন, এই সূর্যের তলায় এভাবেই পেলাম তোমায়, শান্তির সময় রাত ছড়া পাখিটা উধাও। এখানে এখন সব শেষ,